Yeah? Okay, very nice. And your phrasing is really very musical and very logical and easy to understand, isn't it? Absolutely. It's so important to do that. You really need to take the audience by the hand, really, and kind of lead them along the way of the story so that they really understand, even though they might have heard this piece 100 times. Probably have. But every time is a fresh experience. So it's really important that you make friends with them and you tell them the story. So that actually includes a little bit more space, a bit of time, because of course by the time what you're doing here has arrived, even though it's not very far away, by the time it arrives there, it does take a little bit more time than, of course, it happening in your head and it coming out here. So you have to add a little bit more of a spatial dimension. Okay. And imagine that you are sitting there listening to it rather than you are just involved here. So we have to be, as performers, we have to be schizophrenic, really. We need to be incredibly aware of how they perceive things and what they're thinking, which is hopefully good. And what we're doing, and be incredibly self-possessed, of course, at the same time. You've got that. That's really great. But I think you can project it with more space. And this phrase here, that was lovely to come down a little bit. But then, when you go towards the cadence, so maybe a little bit more bounce and a bit more space between these bass notes and then the top. Okay. Yeah? Can we try that maybe?